SwoleFam, y'all better run this up. KD, let's go. Yeah. Aye, East Coast with that gang gang, West Coast with that gang gang, global with that gang gang, you know we don't play gang, East Coast with that gang gang, West Coast with that gang gang, global with that gang gang, you know we don't play gang, East Coast with that gang gang, West Coast with that gang gang, global with that gang gang.
Yeah, what up? What's up, Citrine? What's up, Josh? Welcome to the Insanity.
I bless, I never said I didn't struggle. I finesse, I never said I didn't hustle. These niggas talk so loud, the way I move is subtle.
Kristen, hello. What's up, Phil? What up, Beesh? What's up, Jen? Amanda. How you doing? Working out to the podcast. That's why I like to hear. Got some theft today? Fuck 'em Friday. Nobody's doing it.
They're controlling the youth, agenda of fusing them.
Oh, why thank you, Eric. Why thank you. Gorillas to you. Lottie. I got a surprise for all of you. Wait for this shit. Ooh-wee. There you go. Get that booty in gear, Amanda. Spin bikes. That peppermint tip. I thank you, Jessica. Thank you, Nika. Just making gains. Another day make some gains. Had a sick leg day today. Nothing like that birthday. All y'all gotta get the fuck in here. It's about to be litty. Oh, I did, Sarah. Thank you so much. I appreciate it. What the fuck is you saying? Now they go when they pay. What kind of games you play? Go hard in the paint.
My shit is relevant. On topic, my melanin is popping. I'm taking skeletons on closets and making new deposits. I'm in my element. No ollies, you children popping mollies. I'm so intelligent, my honesty turned into philosophy. I go hard in the paint, the harder I play. Nigga, I'm like Harden on James.
Oh, why thank you. I spend it, you know, it could have been earlier. Almost was, but we'll be here for a minute. Then I gotta go eat. Chill out a little bit.
That just means it's out of my mind. It's not worth the fight. Nigga, yeah, I'm out of my mind. I'm out of my mind.
I got something to show you. It ain't my ball sack, but it's close.
You can watch what I do.
It's almost as good as my sack. Thank you, Matthew. Top of the morning to you. Thank you. Go home in the painting. Try to get this share link. Send out this extra swole text. Just another blast. All right, let's do it. Swolenormous.
The sun is shining. The birds are chirping. The bacon is sizzling.
The basson.
Welcome to the Daily Swole.
The Dairy Swore. Testing. 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 Testicles. Testing. Oh, welcome everyone to episode 1500 and 54 of the Daily Mother Swole, the most muscular swolecast, beercast, broadcast, gangcast, mancast, pimpcast, sleazecast, and slaycast in the realm. Because when I flex, you flex, we all flex our biceps. What's going on, beaches, booshes, busters, hustling your hoes? It's your boy, Papa Swolio, back with another episode. And I know what you're thinking. We got a couple things going on right now, all right? We got a couple things. I will tell you. So today's my birthday. Yay, hippie fucking hooray. It's also fucking Friday. So we do got some good juice. We do got some sauce. All right. FEF, hashtag fuck'em Friday. Now, here's what we got going on. This is what I told you. This is part of it. Yeah, cool jacket. You have no fucking, just you wait. No. You ready? No. You don't know. You don't know what I got. You don't know what this is. You can't see it yet. That's why it's so good. That's why this camera angle is so good. You haven't seen it. I look smooth. Well, thank you. Now you might be asking yourself, one, why are you wearing a jacket? Sarah says, Papa has a jacket. What is this? Brennan, wait, a jacket? Wait, what on earth is going on here? What in the... A jacket?
He's heating up!
Oh, he's heating up. What's going on, Bailey? How we doing over there in Swole chat? How we doing? I see you. So yes, I got a jacket on. All right. Now you know a couple things. If I wear gear, I only wear gear when it's Swolenormous apparel. We got some cool stuff to go down. We got some Sexy Test Horn Day. We got some FEF. This has been like the thing. It was really nice last time. We did a little American flag kind of fraught type thing. So that's the card today. Delete, unfollow, unfriend, block out all the noise, tighten up that fucking circle. So here's the thing. It's cold in here because I got the air on, but you have to see. Oh my God, I got this hair bumping out. Oh my God, we got some technical difficulties. Now, the reason why I'm keeping the hair up right now is because you have to see this jacket. So the only time I wear clothes is when I'm wearing Swolenormous apparel. Now you're like, oh my God, what's going on here? Why is he wearing a jacket? Oh, why is this comment so big? That's what she said. So I'm about to rock your fucking world. All right? I'm about to rock your fucking world. Ready? Let me show you the front of... Now, this is a gift. This is a gift from Mama Swolio. This is how Mama Swolio does... This is how she does birthdays. You ready for this? You ready for this? Andrew, my wife wants to know how you keep your beard so clean. I take a fucking shower. What the All right, that was a little bit aggressive. Maybe
Come
aggressive?
on, stop whining.
Aggressive answer, a little bit. Oh my God. I take a shower. I clean it. Oil, the same, I beard wash, a nice beard wash. I'll do a nice argan oil, a nice beard oil, take care of it, What do you mean clean? You mean like trimmed probably, right? Not like, what do I do? Do I put soap in it? Mama Swolio grooms me. Mama Swolio, thank you, Matthew. I appreciate it. Thank you. I appreciate it. Thank you for the super chat. Thanks, brother. Appreciate it. Happy birthday, Papa. Birthday, Bish. Thank you. Completely unnecessary, but very much appreciate. Loud and clear, my friend. Thank you. I really do appreciate it. Thank you, Matt. So you can follow up with that, actually, Andrew. You make me feel like that's not why I told you it's my birthday. You guys are so fucking sweet. Thank you. Let me know if you mean trimming, shaping, or whatever you're referring to, because whether it's like at the trimmer or things like that, I can definitely find out for you, like the name of certain things. But Mama Swolio grooms it. This is actually not really kempt. I straightened it and stuff, and I put the oil in it, but she needs to. She was away last or 2 weeks ago, so this is beyond when it needs to be cleaned up. And usually I let it go for another couple months, as you know, and it just gets really ridiculous. I'm like, I'm never going to shave again, and then I do, and it feels so much better. So Ash, just destroyed myself with some scorched earth thanks to Papa. Now the gym thinks I'm insane, as they said. You're insane, gold member. Big announcement. I wait till I show you this. No, this is the jacket. I'm about to show you. Thank you, Matthew. Appreciate it again, man. Kendall, thank you. Thank you for the suit. Good idea, Matt. Happy birthday, Papa. You deserve it. Thank you. Again, it's unnecessary, but very appreciated. Thank you for making this all possible for all of us. Think about that. That's why the SwoleFam is so amazing. Again, what I'm going to talk about in just a little bit. But one of the things that makes the SwoleFam so amazing is when you think about it, being a member, doing anything, of course, just being here, Not everyone can afford Swolenormous. I get it. But just the fact that you're here means the world. But everyone that's a member, that's part of the SwoleFam, keeps the SwoleFam afloat, keeps it being able to be, just to exist. You know, it keeps everything going. It supports itself. So it's a really wonderful thing for you all to be here. Oh, thank you. I'm just going to say thank you this whole time. Jessica, the jacket, Papa, the jacket, the suspense is killing me. I am telling you, I should only show you this at the end. It's worth it. If I show you now, I think that's like blowing my load too soon. I think that's inappropriate. I think it's inappropriate for me to show you the jacket yet. Maybe I'll show you the beginning. You know what? How about this? I'll give you the tip in just the tip, and then in the knowledge cock, I'll just fucking go in. Right? I'll just go in. No, the thing is, I can only show you this thing once. I can only show you this once. Right? Nice life preserver, McFly. Oh my God. Just make like a tree and leave. You sound like a damn fool when you say it wrong. Ah, I love old Biff. It's make like a tree and leave. Oh my God. Happy birthday. Today is my youngest son's 18th. Oh my goodness. You got a man. You got an official man there, Christina. Good for you. Swolenormous X did something amazing for me today. Tell me. Tell us. Now is the time. Now is the time. Da-na-na-na-na. Let's see here. Stop edging with the jacket. I can't help it. I can't help it. Show us now. We are impatient. Okay. All right. Here we go. I'll show you the beginning. Let's do the tip. Shall we do the tip? And then I'll show you the front. And then I'll give you the whole shaft when we get into the, come on, let me edge you a little bit. Let me give you the exciting stuff. The first part first. Come on. Show us the jacket. I'll show you when I want to. It's that good. Trust me. It's not like, oh my God, you're just taking so long. No. It's that good. It's my fucking, not only is it my brother, it's my fucking show. This is my fucking, this is fucking party. It's a party. No, I need some rich mahogany in my life. I know this is a great. Come on, do it. Stop bullshitting me. Come on.
Bullshit.
Come on, I don't want to wait till the knowledge cock portion. Come on, I want to fucking do it now. Come on. Show me the jacket. Come on, you fucking pussy. Shut up, myself. All right, we got some just the tip, shall we? I got to give you that tip today. All right, here we go. JTT. Babe, just an inch. Just an inch. It's cold outside. It's cold outside. Yeah, this jacket goes deep. It's going to blow your fucking mind. It's going to blow your fucking mind. It's worth it. Trust me, when I show you, you're going to realize it's worth it. It took me a while to process what the fuck was going on. So, because this is some good tip, guess what? Guess what, SwoleFam? Now, this is something that you've all been asking for, been talking about it, but it looks pretty sweet. Now, here is a little thingy-majigger. By the way, hashtag FEF, fuck 'em Friday, if you want to win today's Swole card. All right, so we got some beautiful Tess Hornaday blowing in the breeze, looking pretty. So, we got some new apparel. Now, I mentioned this yesterday. Today was going to be, we'll probably do Swole Privilege tomorrow as like the card. But we got the Swole Privilege gear, SwoleNormousApparel.com. So if you want to check that out, you can check that out. But here is the thing. Here's the one thing. All right. All right. We got, you ready? Dun, dun, dun. No, we got that. We got some SwoleFam gear. Bam! SwoleFam gear. And I think it came out great. Got some nice 3D look. You got the onesie. So we got some SwoleFam along with the Swole Privilege. Oh, Dennis, thank you, man. Thank you so much. I appreciate it. Thank you so much. Much appreciated, dude. Very, very much. Thank you, man. You're awesome. Awesome. Thank you for everything. Only the beginning. Only the beginning. Thank you, thank you, thank you. So we got some SwoleFam gear. Thank you everyone for the super chats. Thank you, Dennis. So we got some new merch and we got the old merch. We got a lot of awesome stuff going on here. So SwoleFam gear, a lot of you were asking for that. So this is just the first style that we're dropping. So that's available now, Swolenormous apparel, and you can go and check that out with the Swole privilege. I got a couple stickers. I got I got my tank. I'm stoked. I'm stoked. So now we got a couple tips. All right. We got a couple tips. Check us out. All right. Check us out. First things first, check out the front of this. Ready? You ready for the jacket? Who wants to see something? We got some drum roll. Huh? Huh? You want to see the first part? First part in the tip. I'll show you. First part in the tip. When has he ever? Oh, stop. You ready? Dun, 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 dun. Well, here's the front. Got the PS on the front. All right. That's fucking gangster. So it's like this denim-esque with the little sweat sleeves and the hoodie. That's part of it. All right. So we got the PS on the front. That's a start right there. It's like a members only jacket, but it's a SwoleFam. This is the official Papa Swolio gear. All right. I am a man of mystery, David. Thank you so much for recognizing it as such. So this is like a cool, that's a front. All right. So this is just the start. Now this is the start. Now, when I turn around, it's going to, if you have nips, and if you have nips, it's going to blow them off. If you have nips, it will blow them off. So just keep them covered. Keep an eye on them. Make sure you're not. Oh, it's just getting started. You don't even love this. I'm still getting, I can't believe, I don't want to wear it. Like, I'm afraid to wear it. I'm afraid to, trust me, this is something epic. Epic. Okay, so that's the front. That's the front right there. You got the PS on the front. And of course, I'm not wearing anything underneath, as you would expect. So let's get into some more just the tip, and then when we go knowledge cock, I'll fist you with the full jacket. It won't be the full frontal, it'll be the full back. All right. Gotta show you the rest of it. We're literally haven't even shown it to you yet. If you see it, no, you don't know. You don't know. Maybe you will, but you don't know yet. You certainly don't. So we got the front. PS. Done for now. That's all we got for now. But we got, the bun is tight as fuck. Oh no, the bun is tight. It's up there, right? It's up there. When Mama Swolio first cut it recently, it felt good to have a bun that wasn't heavy. So I realized, oh, when you have shorter hair, it's nice. It was like a bun that held it up and gets it out of my face. Because when you have a lot of hair and it's whipping around, you're doing kettlebell swings or something. It's like wonk, 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 wonk. And it comes out and it gets on. It's not easy having hair. Ladies know what I'm talking about. You know what I'm saying? It's not easy. Yow. It's not easy.
Matt Damon.
Sometimes it feels like that. So we got some more tip. Next, we got some NOC, some salty ball bag. Would you date her? Would you date a fat person? Would you date a fat person? Interesting. I talked about this, I believe, in the Extra Thirsty. This is on the Swolenormous channel. This is NOC. Now, it was pretty much in response. Now, whether or not you're dating a fat person, whether or not you are attracted to someone, that's not even the issue. That's not even the problem. The problem was, or the issue was, the original statement that said, no, and there's nothing, you're attracted to who you're attracted to. That was my point. And the point of the post, the topic, this is not something I thought of like, hey, let's do a video on would you date a fat person? This is in response to a post that was saying you are essentially fat phobic if you are not attracted to fat people. And it's like, look, all right, you're talk about crossing. You can't tell me what to be attracted to. How does that, like, what, is it my fault Just the same thing. The same thing. It's like if you're attacking me because I'm white, it's the same thing as if you're attacking someone because they're black or because they're Asian or because they're Native American, right? Why? Has nothing to do with attraction. It really doesn't. I mean, and guess what? Some people are attracted to different people of different cultures. Some people are attracted to, it's Miami. People come down here because they're attracted to, they like Latin women, all right? You like women from South America and from Cuba and from Dominican Republic and you got your fill in Miami. So you come down here. Some people they're attracted primarily to Asian women and they don't move to Asia. They might meet someone here. I mean, you're attracted to who you're attracted to. That was the whole point. It just blows my mind why it has to be fat phobia if you don't date someone. It's like not dating someone. If I'm attracted to a white person, it doesn't make me hate black people. It's just weird. You can't make an assessment based on someone's preference like that. It's weird. It is a weird fucking thing. A weird thing to say. Nonsense. The whole fat phobic stuff is idiotic. Yeah, and it deserves attention. And it deserves attention, but deserves attention to get slapped across its fucking face. You know, that's why I cover content like this, because it gets posted out there, it gets thrown out there, and it gets support. It gets no pushback. It doesn't get enough pushback. It doesn't get enough pushback because most people can't say anything about it. Most people are tethered to some company or corporation, or they're protecting their own well-being, or they think they are, by not offending anyone in their family or friends that might see them post something like that. Most people don't have the ability or the desire or take the risk to say anything against it. It's ridiculous. And this comes in many different formats. This is just in this type of activist. It's the activist mentality, and this activist and victim mentality spreads over many genres. In this instance, of course, it treads very heavily, pun intended, on our topics of most focus, which is health, fitness, wellness, lifestyle, and such. So I don't think it's a problem if you date someone, because guess what? If you are obese, you're overweight or whatever, and you're changing your lifestyle, you're going to be, even if let's say you realize I need to change my life, and good for you, and you're 450 pounds. Okay, you're going to be obese and overweight and fat for a while, and maybe forever. Maybe you're never going to lose all of it, but that doesn't mean you're not getting drastically healthy and you're taking care of yourself. That says nothing about your personality. That says nothing about your beauty. That's subjective. And your personality has nothing to do. Usually people that change their life or are humbled by their lack of initiative earlier. I mean, usually they're very, very just awesome people that overcome a terrible obstacle. Usually they don't get a good start in life in terms of having access to quality food or good information, X, Y, and Z. So a lot of people are in this situation of obesity. I wouldn't say of no fault of their own, but if you're raised on junk food and you're raised on excess and you're raised on no activity and you're raised on TV and your parents just don't take care of themselves, nor you were raised in that. I mean, how much of that is your fault? Because you don't have a job. You can't cook your own food when you're 5. So if you have diabetes when you're 8 or 9 or 10, it sucks. It's ridiculous. But how much of that is the kid's fault? You can't blame a kid for that. So if you're changing yourself and you're working on yourself, and it doesn't mean that you have to, but what gets conflated is when you argue. You can't argue, but when you see these posts, the pushback, what gets conflated is that if you don't prefer to date someone like that, it means you hate people, and you hate people that are overweight. It conflates people that are trying to do better with their health with people that are trying to gain weight or satisfied being, because you could have 2 people at 300 pounds. One person's changing, eating healthy, spreading good messages and being transparent and authentic about their health and reality, truth. And then you have someone else going the other direction that's spreading these lies. And it's malicious when it's promoted with such a heavy hand, because it encourages people to gain weight. Most of these posts don't just say, oh, don't change. They say it's okay to be big. Big is better. And if someone doesn't like you, that's because they're afraid of you. fat phobic, fat hate. It's weird. It's really fucking weird. It's really weird. Why is it fat hate? There's plenty of people that date overweight people. Most people in this country are getting close to it are obese and overweight. And so they're getting together, obviously. They're having more people. We have no shortage of people in this country. That's for sure. People will never stop fucking. So we got a lot of people and a lot of people are overweight. So there's no shortage. So what are people complaining about? Why does it have to be fat fear? Not fear. Sure. Fine. Call me fat phobic. I'll be fat phobic if it means I don't have diabetes when I'm older. Sure. Call me fat phobic all you want. I don't know if I'm not afraid of fat people. I'm not afraid of fat. I am vehemently and adamantly against ever becoming such. That's all it is, because it has consequences. And if you deny that, then you deny science and reality and gravity. And it's very questionable. Very questionable. Very questionable. Your thought process to get to that. Well, you should be. Tropical priest, I like it. Outside of the very obvious exceptions, you should be able to date or not date whoever you choose. Outside the very obvious exceptions. Of course. And it shouldn't mean that if you date someone, like if you date someone with blonde hair, does that mean you are against anyone that has darker hair? Does that mean if you date someone with blonde hair, does that mean that you hate dark-haired women? You're savage. You hate brunettes? I don't really have necessarily a preference, but I've always kind of leaned towards darker hair. Mama Swolio has dark hair, and I love it. But does that mean I hate blondes? I think that's really equal to the same thing, because you might say, well, you're attracted to someone of a certain body size. Well, some people, for the same person, let's say you have two women. One person has blonde hair and one person has dark hair. Let's say their body types are identical. Some men are just attracted, and some women, like you're just attracted to dark hair. Whatever it is, you just think that looks better, or you think that looks better on certain people, or it just happens to be, you might not care. Some of you probably have a general standard, or someone like, hey, if you look back over your 10 relationships or 5 relationships or 20 relationships or whatever it is, you've seen an overwhelming number of dark-haired men or women, and vice versa. So it's kind of weird. I mean, it's exceptionally weird, but they're going hard. They're going hard. The social justice warriors are going super fucking hard. Super hard. You got to go as woke as possible. Well, we'll ride the train with them, and we'll be throwing that shame on them. We'll be like Game of Thrones. Shame. Shame. I'll go on the ride. Fine. Why not? Why not? I like roller coasters. I'm just going to get off the tracks before they run out at the end of the... They didn't finish this roller coaster. They're just riding off the edge. I don't know. Well, I'll keep on. Don't worry. You don't have to expose your eye holes to it, your ear holes to it. I'll do it for you. So we got some more Red, White, and Swole. Now, if you don't know what Red, White, and Swole is, that's a brand new show here on the channel, and it covers all sorts of stuff. We get some sleaze, we get some tech, we get some social, some political, we get some stuff, things that I have some extra thoughts about. Got a new one. Not going to go into too much detail here, but this was a recent video topic that Jake Paul's house got raided. And the interesting aspect of that, I don't know where it stands now. I'm sure more information has come out because this is a day or two old and I covered it yesterday. So it's I'm sure other stuff came out, but a bunch of guns were seized. And this brought interest to me. And the reason why I wanted to cover it is because, not that I care so much about him, but the fact that it is, when you have someone, literally his whole career, he is what was social media. Like him and his brother, the Paul brothers, are very much it's almost like hardware for the internet. They have such a massive following and they are pretty much synonymous with social media. So it's interesting. I'm just looking at this as maybe a multiple layered play. Could be something that is trying to get maximum attention to let people know that, the feds aren't fucking around, whatever it is. But I kind of just wanted to cover it, give a couple thoughts on it. I thought it was interesting and something just to, that got into my beard a little bit. So I wanted to cover it. So you can go and check that out. The real sloppy sauce The real sloppy sauce. That's hilarious. Fuck that douche. Yeah, fuck the douche. Well, here's what I was thinking, because obviously Logan Paul actually has pretty much turned around. He kind of saved his career after the whole suicide debacle, but he has a popular podcast, and this little one is just literally a fucking hot mess. It just goes to show what happens. Justin Bieber went through this before he kind of came out the other side, and he's kind of chill right now. When kids make so much money so young and have so much power and so much clout, it rarely works out well. It rarely works out well. So this was exciting. This is the most exciting part. Madeline Georgetta. She's back. Yay. She's
I'm
back.
funny how? I mean, funny like I'm a clown. I amuse you.
She's back. She's back. I don't know if she ever left. She's probably still been posting, but she's back with this fucking nonsense post. Now, I was going to cover this like a week ago. This was in my folder to cover. I didn't, because I was going to get to it, and then I saw that she covered it, and I'm like, aha. Now is the time to cover it. My favorite people. And thank you for the super chat. Thank you. I missed this one earlier. Thank you, Lord Kelleth. I appreciate it. Enjoy your birthday. I am celebrating my birthday with most of my favorite people. Some of the other ones, some of them aren't watching live. I don't think Mama Swolio is watching live. But anyway, thank you. I'm sharing with my fam. Thank you so much, Lord Kelleth. I saw that earlier and I meant to come back to it. And thank you, Cody, for the super chat. Happy birthday. Thank you, Cody. Appreciate it. Some gorillas for you and some fruit. Thank you. And thank you for the steak. You got peach in there, got banana, got some kiwis, got an avocado. I'll take it. Strawberry. I love an apple. I'll do it. Thank you very much. Oh, love the jacket. Definitely threw me off for a second. Well, this is the thing. So I'm about to get to the back part. We're about to go knowledge cock. So this has got the PS on the front. It's nasty. It's so good. I can't wait to show you all. Anyway, let me talk about this beach. So Madeline, Madeline's the herpes of social media fitness. She keeps on coming back. So if you don't know, like a year ago, when did the whole Madeline stuff start? I forgot almost like halfway through this extra thirsty that my number one video, fancy that, right? The number one video, my highest views of all time, did not expect it to do that well. It's so funny. That's why you just post everything. That's why I post so much shit. You never know what's going to do well. The camel toe video. Remember the Madeline Georgetta camel toe video? So that camel toe video was the first, that's my highest viewed video. It's got like 630,000 views or some of all the videos, that one, right? Of all the camel toe. So if you want to watch it, go to the Swolenormous channel and you can scroll down. You see the popular uploads, and it's number one. I think it's towards the bottom. So yeah, she was talking about the fat before and after pictures, but the thing was this. All right, so this is the picture. I'll let you go watch the video. This is like what people think fat phobia is. A big old pie of I hate fat people. Literal fear of fat people. Really? Literal fear? Okay, well that's what it means. When you say fat phobia, that's what it means. All right, you're complaining about like, this is what people think fat phobia is. Literal fear of fat people. Because that's the fucking definition of a phobia. Doesn't fundamentally understand what a phobia is. What do you think fat phobia is? So many people think that it's a literal fear of fat people. Well, you put the word phobia and fat together. If my etymology serves me correctly, that means you're afraid of fat. So anyway, check this out. So this is what it actually is. Go watch this video because I go deep and I go long. That's what she said. This is what it means. Jesus Christ.
Sometimes I guess there just aren't enough rocks.
Matt Damon.
This is the entire chart. This is what fat phobia actually fucking means. And if you would not believe what is over here. You can't read it because I'm just zooming in on the thumbnail, but you would not believe it. You would not believe it. So this is an extra thirsty. You can go and enjoy that. Oh, fuck. It's ridiculous. It's ridiculous. I'm afraid of the dark. What phobia is that? Dark phobia. No, that's definitely not the name, but that's what I'm going to call it. Noctophobia. Fear of the nighttime. Papa, I like the black jacket. This is nothing. All right. Got some PS. You ready for this? Come on. Who's ready for this? Who's ready for this? Ready? Ready for the big time, baby. Thank you, maybe. I appreciate it. Maybe, baby. Maybe. Maybe. Best thing to listen to after a rough day. Ah. Camel toe. Yeah, this is ridiculous. I fear loud noises. Oh, maybe. Everyone's got their thing. What in the actual fuck is that, a kaleidoscope? It might as well be. All right. This is what fat foot, if you didn't know. Yeah. And a lot of, whoa, super zoom out. Yeah, it's ridiculous. That video is insane. Oh, smash that like button. Smashy, smashy, smash. Smash the like button. Smash it, smash it. Hashtag Fef, fuck 'em Friday. Delete, unfollow, unfriend. Get rid of all the jabronis and jabbernets. Get rid of them. So, just to bring you all up to speed. This jacket. I appreciate those who are saying it looks good on me. I kind of like, I might be wearing this a lot. It's a great jacket. It fucking feels great. It makes me feel like, man, I want to start wearing clothes again. I might start wearing tops once in a while. But like I said, it's got to be Swolenormous apparel or some signature gear. Oof, oof. All right, you ready? So this, for those of you that are just tuning in now, this is the front. Check this out. You ready? Here we go. All right. Okay, Jessica. Fucking Christ. All right, so here it is. Here's the jacket. You look good with clothes on too. Thank you, Kashina. I appreciate it. I appreciate it. All right, hold on. Let me bring this. Hey, there we go. Hey, technology. It's DJ Swolio in the house. Playing some King Darius. I'm a one-trick pony. So let's do this. Let's do this.
He's heating up.
I like it. DJ Swolio. You've got a pupper hair on your shoulder. Do I? Or is that a beard hair? That's a good point. Oh, that is a pupper hair. Oh, baby girl. All right, you ready for this? Okay. Let's see if I can get it. It's nuts. All right, so we got the PS. You ready for this? All right. It's sick. It's so sick. You ready? Look at that shit. Holy shit. Isn't that sick? I know, I can't even show it. Let's get some fucking gorillas. Isn't that nuts? Look at this shit. Look at that shit. Looks like me, right? Fucking dope as shit. I don't even, I literally, I don't even want to wear it. I put it on. I'm like, I can't wear this anywhere. I know. Fucking swole of anarchy right here, right? I told her, I'm like, well, now I'm getting the fucking motorcycle again. I was like, no, I don't need a bike. I'm too busy on this. And I'm like, well, now I have to get a motorcycle. Yeah, that's fucking dope as shit. Oh, it's fucking great. Now, it's fucking sweet. And it fits perfectly. It's really nice. It's really nice. Well, the thing is, if it was a leather jacket, I couldn't wear it inside. There's no way I could wear it. I'd be dying right now. Well, I actually have a leather jacket. I have a really nice bomber jacket. It's a great motorcycle jacket, and it was my stepfather's, and I used to wear it when I was riding. It's fucking great. It's got a Harley's patch on it and shit. Oh, it's great. Time to get some wheels. Time to get 2 of them. I need a bike now. I totally do. Yeah, it's pretty nasty. Pretty nasty. I'm so stoked. I need a pirate one. It's so true. It's so true. I need a pirate one. Just put like, yar. We go back to the pirate Swolio. The dread pirate. Dread pirate Roberts. The dread pirate Swolio. Oh yeah, fuck yeah. This is totally a with a fucking bandana. You know, fucking fucking sick. I love it. I love it. I love it. I love it. So this is all this is Mama Swolio. This is Mama Swolio. That's a birthday gift. That was a birthday gift. That was unexpected as how do you expect something like that? Talk about like nailed it. Nailed it, nailed it, nailed it. Nailed it. A gold chain with your face. I love it. I love it. I love it. Well, the thing is, oh, she totally is. The thing is, I'm going to get that. If I get a bike, I'll get that airbrushed on there. Oh, looking nasty. So we'll talk. I'll let you all. So we got some cool things in the mix. We got some cool thoughts in the mix. Some cool stuff coming. This is the beginning of a wonderful next phase of Swolenormous. We're about to get nasty with some shit. We're about to get filthy, fam. We're about to get filthy. Needs a DJ and strippers, swole as shit. I'll bring my pencils out of retirement and see if I can draw a piratey Swole. Do it. I love when people tag me in art and stuff like that. I love fan art. And fan art is only second to SwoleFam art. That'd be totally awesome. If you like it, put a ring on it. Keep quiet. All right, we got some. So there's your fucking knowledge cock right there. I was ready for just to go boom, to go all in. So yeah, I love. What up, AJ? I love bikes. I haven't usually what I've been doing for the last couple years, just because I've been busy, with this. But we did my best friend Jeb and I, we did a motorcycle trip. Was that 2015, 14? When the fuck did we do that? Shit, I don't even remember anymore. Damn. So, but I just been renting because I don't really get to go all the time. It would just be sitting there most of the time. It would be sitting there a lot. So I've been holding off on getting one. So I've just been, it's cool to rent. But when I do, I'll do it for like 2 or 3 days and just ride the fuck out of it. So Eagle Rider is pretty damn cool for that. I don't know if anyone of you have ever used it, but it's really cool. You get pretty much a brand new bike. It's fully tuned, awesome, fully loaded Harley or the bike of your choice, and then just unlimited miles. Just bring it back in a couple days whenever you're decided to. So, if you don't ride enough all the time, you just ride like 2 or 3 days and you're just ride the hell and you're sore and you're stiff and you kind of get out of your system a little bit. But that's what I tell myself. Eventually I'll have one for sure. But for now it's just renting right now. For now. Because I did have a bike. When I got my first bike, it was just a little one, but I beat the crap out of that. But then I just it just kind of became something I had, and then it just sat around a lot. I got, put the cover on it a lot, and then I'm always cleaning it. It was kind of a pain in the ass, just because it wasn't as convenient for me to ride all the time, but I had some great times on that bike. So the next one I get is, if I buy one, the next one's going to be exactly what I want. And I think that's the best way to do it. If you buy one, get something that's used, and get something cheap and something that's decent. That way you get used to riding, you get comfortable with it. If you drop it or you have any errors with it, you're not really upset, because you're going to drop it. You're going to do something. You're going to tip it over. You don't want to do that with a brand new fucking Harley or something. So, and plus you figure out what you like. Plus, you figure out what you like. That's what I was really grateful for. You figure out where you like the foot pedals and where you like the rest, where you like the arms and all of, where you like the handles. Do you like them higher? Do you like them lower? You fuck around with it, figure out what you want. And then when you actually go in and get something, really or nice, whatever, you know exactly what you want to get. So I had a V-Star. That was a great first bike. They make a bunch of them. What do they have? Like 1100. They have 650, 1100, 13, I think. I don't know what they're still making, but those are great bikes. You could always get pipes and stuff like that if you like the sound, but nothing sounds like a Harley. But there are a lot of great bikes out there. Hondas are fantastic. That's not a Honda. Was that Yamaha V-Star? It totally is, Matthew. That's one of the few things I've ever said that like where I felt like truly happy. Aside, like, but in other words, not like I'm not happy, but what I mean is when you're writing, it's meditation. You're experiencing the world and you're not thinking about anything else. You're just there. It's awesome. It's awesome. The best part about having a motorcycle is that you don't need a destination. Like when you go riding, you literally just go riding. You rarely just go, hey, where are you going to go? I'm just going to drive around in your car. Now, when you get in a car, you go somewhere. You go to point B. When you get on a motorcycle, the whole thing is point B. That's all you do. You get on your bike and you just ride. It doesn't fucking matter where you're going. That's the whole point, is that you're going somewhere. It doesn't matter. You see a road, you're like, let's turn down there. You fucking go down that road. Then you go this way. You just ride. Let's go up this road and let's go here for a little while. Here's a nice stretch. Oh, wow. And you just literally just take turns that you want to take. So it's super cool. I always like that about riding, that going on the bike was the event. I didn't do a lot of, okay, I'm getting on a bike so I can go somewhere. It was more, okay, it's like sitting on the porch, thinking, reading. I'm just going to go for a ride. And you go for a ride, and that is the experience. So super cool. Well, it's a different kind of riding. I'm sure it's very similar. I can't imagine being on a horse, and it's probably the same thing. How many of you ride horses equestrian? It's got to be the same thing, because when you're on a motorcycle, you're focused on nothing else. You should be focused on nothing else, but you're in the moment. You're really there. You're just enjoying it. Sometimes you're thinking about stuff, but you're there. When you're riding a horse, you're there too. I can't imagine you daydreaming or thinking about, what you have to do later when you're going over jumps or you're doing stuff. Like, you're on an animal. You're there. You're in the moment. So it's got to be the same thing. Very similar, obviously. A motorcycle is just a mechanical horse. A sidecar for Papa. Put her in a back. Oh, with the little glasses on. Oh, it's a Papa. Oh, good girl. Yeah. Oh, that'd be nice. That'd be great. Sidecar. Oh, let's see. V-Shred ads before Papa Swolio content comes on. For sure. Well, I'm going to start running ads on his shit then. Two can play that game. Let's see. That's what I loved about longboarding. Yeah, it makes sense. That's what my telescope does for me. That makes sense too. Telescope. It's kind of like you're in your little zone. It's got to be what, crafting, reading. It's very similar. Everyone's going to have their different thing. So I guess similar to like a telescope, you're looking down the telescope, you're focusing on one thing, you're just kind of in that little lens. Same thing with longboarding or skateboarding, you're there on the board. You can't really do a lot of stuff besides make sure you don't break your fucking neck. You're on a motorcycle, you're watching, making sure no one's doing something stupid, and you're being careful. And then I can see you riding your horse naked, air flowing in your hair. Oh God, like a romance novel. They have tank cases for dogs. They're awesome. Can even make Papa goggles. All right, I'm in. Take her riding. Oh my God, that'd be awesome. There's a guy on TikTok who takes his Chihuahua out on his bike. Oh God. Oh God. That's awesome. But anyway, for those of you that missed this earlier, just one more little show. So this is what Mama Swolio got me for my birthday. One of the things she got me. Awesome, right? Oh, PS. All right, cool. All right. And then that. Fucking ridiculous. So there'll be more pictures. I'll probably be wearing this a lot. I'll probably be wearing this a lot. No doubt. No question about it. So if you missed that before, that's why. That's why I'm wearing a jacket. That's why I'm wearing un chaqueta. Eh? Holy shit. Sit and spin. I've seen the universe. I've seen a supernova happen right in front of me. I watched Beetlejuice dim and flare over and over. I've seen the Horsehead Nebula. I've seen the universe. I've seen the supernovas. I watched Beetlejuice dim and flare over and over. And I've seen the Horsehead Nebula. But ne'er have I ever seen a likeness like the one on the back of Papa Swolio's new jacket. Ne'er have I seen. I go pirate mode all of a sudden. Ne'er have I seen a likeness as sublime as Papa Swolio's likeness on the jacket. What's the inside of the jacket like? Fucking nipple heaven. It's I don't know. What is it? What the fuck is it? It's like a soft denim faux elastic. It's cool. The jacket. I think it's from Express. Yeah. It's nice. It's soft. It's soft. It's like jean. It's like denim-y. Yeah. Let's see here. Who said, let's see. Makes you want to take take an astronomy class. Well, you can just go on YouTube. There's tons of videos. You can watch pictures. There's tons of stuff. There's cool stuff on TikTok too. All right, let's get into some SwoleFam. Awesome. Because Dad is about to get hungry. I'm hungry, fam. I'm hungry. Captain Swolio. All right, this one's from Jenny. Hi, Jenny.
Sometimes I guess there just aren't enough rocks.
That's the only Forrest Gump soundboard that I have, Jenny. Mama Swolio is very thoughtful. She's just very good. It's acrylic, Mike. Is it airbrush or printed on? It's acrylic. It's fucking, it's nuts. It's like it's an art piece. I'm afraid to wear it. A good thing I have a stool here, so I'm not, I can't lean back against anything. It's gonna be like just leaning ever forward. Jenny, hey fam, update. I reached a couple months ago as I was struggling with my weight. I was too thin and I was compulsively overdoing cardio. This caused amenorrhea, which I know can lead to bigger problems, and that's when women they skip their menstrual cycles, amenorrhea. It has been and still is hard, but I have reduced my cardio, started meditating whenever I get the urge to run a 10K after a spin class. Holy shit, this was how bad it got. And I'm eating more calories, so I'm not in a deficit. I'm so happy that my cycle returned today. I'm slowly regaining muscle mass, able to lift more, and my hair and skin is healthier. Thank you for your support. X. Jenny, fantastic. Good for you. So this is one of those more rare, I guess, generally, because it feels like we're always talking about, because there's no thin acceptance. Everyone's talking about fat acceptance. Most people are trying to lose weight. Most people are overweight. Most people are trying to fix that. So this is just over exercising big time. Run a 10K after a spin class. That is so much cardio. Oh my God. Such exercise overload. Well, good for you. I'm glad you're feeling better and you're nailing it down. Oh, we got some more Karen. So remember talking about the doctor's appointment? So Karen says, I got weighed at my doctor's appointment this morning. I am officially down 45 pounds. I am officially down 45 pounds and I am 5 pounds lighter than my high school weight. I think I will stick to the bi-monthly weigh-ins and just stepping on the scale at the doctor's office. It's much better for my mindset that way and keeps me from obsessing over a 1 or 2 pound fluctuation over a couple of days. Smart. Although I will say it was awesome to officially see that 15-pound shift in front of my face, my doctor is super proud of me as well. I had to retrain my brain when it comes to instant gratification, but man, it was so worth it. The momentary high of a fast food binge or the comfort of just laying like a sack of potatoes on the couch, it's absolutely nothing compared to enjoying the rewards of taking charge of my own health and body. That's fucking winning right there. That's winning right there. That's fantastic. I agree. Fantastic Karen. I love hearing a good positive Karen story. We need a good Karen, right? We need some good Karen action. Like I've been saying recently, Karens have it rough. Karens have it rough lately. It's tough to be a Karen in today's day and age, isn't it? It's tough being a Karen. Tough being a Karen. Yeah, you guys are fucking on it. Tough being a Karen today. Karens get a lot of shit. It's rough. It's rough being a Karen. Again, hashtag FEF if you want to win, a chance to win today's Swole card. So deserves all the gorillas. I agree. Let's do some more. Why not? Come on. We got time.
Hello, baby. He's heating up.
All the sounds. I'm just feeling very punchy today. Very punchy. In Poland, typical Karen is called, does that mean bish or a naughty word, or is that what you call a Karen? I don't want to say that because I think you might be trying to pull a Karen on me or something. I don't know. I don't want to say it. And everyone's like, oh, you said a nasty word in Polish. I insult the Polish audience watching me. How many? Maybe just you? Just name? Oh, it's just name? Okay, cool. All right, cool. Cool. All right, cool. That's cool. Appreciate that. Cool. Nice. I dig. I'll take it. All right, here we go. Woo! Super small post. Super large post. This is exciting. Exciting times. Nadine. Hello, everyone. I hope you are doing all right. My goal was to post monthly accountability posts. It's almost time for the third, and I only did the first. It's mostly due to feeling embarrassed and ashamed. After experiencing no weight loss the first month, knowing I worked so hard, and as much as I held on to all of your words of encouragement and perspective, I didn't hold on to the process. I know I saw benefits, but the only result I wanted was weight loss, mostly because I feel and am so big, it's uncomfortable and maddening. There are stresses at play from family drama, not working income, pandemic issues, new medication, and being disabled awaiting my knee surgery. I finally got a date for it, and it's in 3 weeks. I haven't made the progress I wanted because my actions have been counterproductive. I didn't give up on eating good, healthy whole foods, but I also had just as much junk. The current level of stress hinders physical progress for sure, but the mental toll contributed to my not holding on to the long-term benefits. I avoided posting and utilizing the tools of the SwoleFam because of my internal struggles, but it's a disservice to myself and those around me not to get over it. Some things I've realized through this is my lack of mindfulness in how I am feeling. As I am falling off track, I don't catch it, and then it's a cycle to regain balance. Emotions trigger stress eating. My poor self-esteem prevents me from knowing I'm worth the effort. I'm focusing on not casting blame on anything and moving forward. The plan of action is still the same. The commitment and follow-through is what I am focused on, not letting go of. Thank you all for reading this. I appreciate it. There you go right there. Good for you, Nadine. Well, there's really no one or nothing to blame. What's the point? Right? What's the point? What are you going to do? Blaming is just living in the past. If you're blaming, if it's someone's fault or it's your fault or someone else's fault, it's like, doesn't matter. It happened. It's in the past. You're living in the past. Got to bring it to the present, right? Good for you. Very self-aware. very self-aware through this, my lack of mindfulness. Well, when you think about this, you said some things I realized through this is my lack of mindfulness and how I am feeling. That sounds pretty mindful, to be honest. People that don't have any mindfulness usually don't talk about noticing their lack of mindfulness. So for what it's worth, Nadine, I don't think you are lacking that. I just think you need maybe to hone that skill and to practice some more brain gains and more meditation to bring that more into the forefront of your mind. So for example, what you're saying here as your lack of mindfulness and how I'm feeling, if you're, again, and I say this a lot, when you're meditating every day, when you're practicing your brain gains, it's just the simple fact that you're doing it every day that makes you more likely to snap into that mode or able to maintain that mode throughout your entire day. So it's not really the 5, 10, 20, 30 minutes you're doing once or twice a day. It's everything in between because you are more aware of that state of mind. You can maintain it and actually enter that more often. Even when you're doing things, you can still be focused in the present. You could breathe, you can focus on your breath, you can do the task, you can let things not really affect you as much. You can notice thoughts and instances in your consciousness and in your environment and people around you and let them go and just ignore and focus on the things that you can control. It just helps you with everything. So the more you practice, the better you get at going into that state. It's great. SwoleFam got you back. Yeah. Everyone is worth the effort. I agree, Foster. I agree. Tainty Magooch. Don't be a beesh and don't be a boosh, or you'll end up like Dainty Magooch. It's smart. I love hearing about how the elimination diet changes and changes in nutrition increase one's quality of life. Never gets old. It never gets old because it's always, if you've been there, if you've been one of those people that, okay, you learned this food actually affects me in this way, or I feel better when I do A or B or C. When you have those seismic shifts, it just, that feeling. It's that feeling, that unlock where it's kind of like where you finally get that last piece of the puzzle and it just feels so good. Oh, it makes sense because that trigger, the result, that feeling of this makes sense. Oh, I see the cause and effect. And then once you have that knowledge, that changes how you look at your food. Once you make that connection with eating a certain food and feeling like crap, it changes how you view food. And then you make better decisions organically. When I say organically, not organic food versus conventional, but organically within yourself. So intrinsically, you make better choices because you know that what you're eating leads to an outcome. And it's going to lead you to feeling better or feeling shitty. It has an impact. And most people just think, oh, it's calories. It's calories in, calories out. Oh, I just have more carbs or less carbs, or I have 500 calories. Well, this is only 170 calories. Oh, so it's going in. Yeah, but you're not looking at all the other stuff that food's doing to your body. You can eat it, deal with it if you want to, but a lot of people deal with it and it costs them their health in the long run. Why sacrifice your health? It's the last thing you should be bartering with. People like Nadine remind me not to give in and throw a pity party. Indeed. Nika, I'm trying to tell my friend about how the elimination diet would help him so much, and he said he wants to go to a nutritionist and dietitian first. He won't listen to how that'll help without the money. Well, who knows? Maybe the nutritionist will recommend the elimination diet. You never know, right? Well, it's not necessarily a bad thing. It's not necessarily a bad thing to go to a nutritionist, but it doesn't mean that they know. Just because someone says they're an expert, just because they have a degree, it doesn't mean they know. It doesn't mean they don't know what they're talking about, but it doesn't mean that they're literally going to have the information that you need. It doesn't mean that the information that they know is going to be able to be applicable to your situation. I mean, how many doctors are there out there? Some doctors have certain specialties. Some doctors have different experiences that will lend one doctor down a different path to find a cure or something for their patient, where 15 other doctors just didn't have the same personal experience in their residency or in their history in life. Maybe this one individual doctor that found the issue with this one patient that went to 10 different doctors and got the same diagnosis, but then this one individual, maybe this doctor's mother, he recognized something, or she recognized something that, oh, this is kind of like what my mother was dealing with. I remember this seems familiar. It could just be something with personal experience. It doesn't have to be, well, this person did better in school than this one. They could just be 20 people in the same medical school and one person figures it out because of something in their past. I mean, just people. Doctors are just people, and there's only so much you can remember. And some doctors are better at certain areas of medicine. Some doctors have really good bedside manner. Some doctors are very good with surgery. Some doctors are very good figuring things out, but they're not really great people persons, and they seem kind of cold. Well, it's just a different person. Or they're having a bad day. It's just weird. They're just people. Anyway, the elimination diet it costs you effort, but I think you learn more than just, go to a nutritionist. What should I be eating? They're usually going to do calories in, calories out. They're going to play the macro game. They're going to do all that stuff. But at the same time, you're still eating a lot of foods that could be problematic. It has nothing to do with calories in, calories out. We like to go deeper with the SwoleFam. It's not about just the net balance. That makes a difference. That makes a difference, but it's not like the only thing that's important. Let's do Bia. Bia, Bia. Isn't that a song? An old song. I don't know why that popped into my head. It's like a Ja Rule or some terrible song. I don't know why. I think that's a song. Bia, hey fam. Next month I will be moving out of my parents to an apartment with roommates. There you go. There you go. I'll be doing my own shopping and cooking for the first time now, so I wanted to know if y'all have some tips on eating quality food on a budget. Meal prepping and all that. For context, I moved out for high school, and that's when I started eating out all the time, eating shitty, cheap convenience food. That's when I gained a bunch of weight. In college, I was making way better choices, but it's different to have your food made for you in the dining halls and stuff. It certainly is. In the end of my freshman year, COVID hit, and I'll be taking a gap year now, and I'm excited to really be responsible for my own shit. Any advice? Was it a Lil Jon song? It was like, I just remember like the song was like, Bia, Bia. I don't know if it's like referencing being a bitch or something. So apologies if there's any insults thrown around. Bia, Bia. Yeah. Lil Jon song. God, just the human brain is just this network of like worthless memories. Why do I remember that? I could easily use keep some more useful information instead of that in my brain. Like, why is that in there? Why can I reference that so quickly? That's so unnecessary. It's just unnecessary. I'm like, man, there's brain space. There's fucking hard disk space being spent to remember that. Shame. Shame. So let's see. All right. All right, here, let's go. What we got? What thoughts you got? Some tips on eating quality food on a budget. That's a good question. Nathan, does Bia's roommates have the same nutritional goals as she? Well, that could be a good idea. So here are some thoughts. Well, I mean, it depends on what you're trying to do. It depends on the finances, of course. But if you have roommates, you could do something like a co-op. You could purchase larger amounts of food in bulk. It depends. If chances are your friends are maybe not like wanting to do an elimination diet or to be healthy, but if they are, or even one or two of them or three of them, you could do stuff in bulk, right? You could do stuff in bulk and purchase larger quantities. So you could order things like this is just my experience. You could order pasture chicken. You could order grass-fed beef. You can, maybe pool into one of those monthly subscriptions or single deliveries that require, let's say, $75 or $100 minimums. So you can purchase food. You can go to Costco's or certain and buy and purchase in bulk. So don't let your roommates eat your food. Well, that's for sure. That's for certain. So it depends on how many roommates you have and if they are people that maybe you want to split things with. That's possible. Well, that's an idea. So we got some good feedback here. Some other thoughts here. Walmart always has food for cheap. I mean, it depends. Let's see. Did she mention? Okay, I'm getting the questions confused because Bia didn't say anything about elimination diet. So she didn't say elimination diet. She's been saying that she gained a bunch of weight. So making healthier food choices isn't super expensive. It depends on what you're purchasing or what your limitations, or what you have access to. I would be curious as to as well. If you're in a small town or you're in an area where you just don't have physical access to specific types of stores. Like if you're in a city or you're a place around a lot of, I don't want to say necessarily higher end, but stores that might carry organic produce or grass-fed beef or wild fish and stuff like that. Some supermarkets have more access to those. Depends on what kind of environment you're in for, like what part of the, I don't know if part of the country matters, but if you're in a city, if nothing's around here, you know, sometimes small towns don't have a lot of access immediately. You have to order stuff. Let's see. Susan, I do a lot of chicken and veggies, and I do chicken salads for lunch and veggies. I love doing spinach as it's good for both salads and for sides. Amanda says frozen veggies, depending on where you are, produce from farmer's market. Nathan, Butcher Box is good for that, buying in bulk. Yeah, it's probably not in the menu, but get a deep freezer and buy meat in bulk if you can. Yeah, I doubt that this is like, I'm moving to an apartment with roommates. Let's get a deep freezer and just buy like half a cow. For grass-fed beef, cube steak. Okay. Sit and spin. Chicken is a really good meat to keep in stock when you're broke. Buy whole chickens and cut them yourself. Much cheaper than buying pre-cuts. Well, those are like those little hacks that the pros know. And then you have, oh, but that takes time. And it's like, well, you want to save money or not? I think this is a great option. Joe, you can too. You can too. Buy bulk snack items like nuts and use baggies to put them in portion size. Quick grab snacks. Good idea. Invest in a multi-tier steamer. That's a really easy way to cook. Farmers markets. Foster gets fit. Andrea, buy produce as in season. They will be cheaper. All good advice. These are great things. Let's see. Kendall, I actually spend less money buying more fruit and meat dense diet, so it'll come naturally almost. My city has a farmer's market every Saturday. I love it and love getting food from there if I don't have to work in the morning. Foster, there's a YouTube channel called Frugal Eats. It's super inexpensive meals, and the meals are healthy. All right. AJ, I did a lot of fruit or veggies since they were cheap for me, but I also budgeted any luxury things I was paying for or wanted to buy. I took off the list. Smart, allowing you to buy more. Well, see, AJ, that's like a lesser popular take, right? Most people don't want to sacrifice things that, oh, but I love my shoes or my watches or cars and stuff. And that's all well and good, but a car gets you point A to point B. Maybe you drive, instead of a Mercedes, you're driving a Corolla, but you also have an extra, $700 a month plus oil changes and all that shit are next to, night and day. So then you have a lot more money to purchase food. So it depends on how people want to live their lives. A lot of times there's a lot of flexibility and a lot of downsizing that can be done. And I talk about this all the time. The only things that I have that the only things that I spend any of my, I don't drive a fancy car. I don't need to do that kind of stuff. I take care of my food. I get my food. I never had weight. I went to the gym, so I never had to purchase weight training equipment, but now I have, my growing set of kettlebells and my weights and anything that I want to do to training here. And any kind of equipment or things that I need for filming and creating content. That's all I do. It's the work, it's my workout, this and my food. So health comes first. I mean, nothing else can be enjoyed unless you take care of your health, but most people don't want to sacrifice other things. But sweet potatoes even things like white rice, sweet potatoes are very, very inexpensive. Frozen vegetables, of course, those types of things. Frozen berries and stuff like that, frozen fruits. You can get fresh fruits, but fruit in season will be less expensive. And one of the reasons why oftentimes in season local fruit is less expensive because they don't have to ship it because it's local, and you'll get it more fresh and it's more close to being ripened, tree ripened, which means it's going to be healthier, it's going to be tastier. So local fresh produce is always best because you don't have to worry about paying extra cost for out of season, because then you have to ship it from around the freaking world, right? At Sam's Club, the more meat you buy, the cheaper it is. Whole grain rice, frozen vegetables, or fresh and frozen bulk of chicken are usually cheap. Let's see. Find a butcher and see if they have a customer loyalty scheme. Get on that shit ASAP. Invest in a crock pot. Beans and lentils are inexpensive. And usually a pressure cooker will help if you have issues with beans and lentils for digestion. A pressure cooker will oftentimes be the answer for that. Oh, Josh, get the fuck out of here. Makes you go to Tyrone the fitness addict for protein shake. Just fucking dumping Sour Patch Kids, whatever's under the couch. What the fuck's under there? I haven't seen any of those videos, but I just see like the thumbnails that Alan's used. And it's like, fuck. I just like catch like the overview of just his general content. I just can't listen to a moron talk for more than a couple seconds from I'm done. Sweet potatoes. Yeah, sweet potatoes are so inexpensive. They're so cheap. They're like $1 a pound, maybe 70 cents. Oh, thanks, Marek. I appreciate that. First time here, and I want to say that the community here seems to be really respectful, helpful, and mature. All except for that last part. I'm glad that you actually took that from this podcast, to be honest. Mature, respectful and helpful. Yeah, I like that. I think I found good community. I think you have too, Marek. You're welcome here anytime. Welcome, 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 welcome. Anytime and always. The mature part, you might change your mind. If it's your first time here, you might change your mind. I think you'll, Pedro, a water break. You might change your mind about the maturity. Really quick. Really quick. Just saying. Just saying. I'm not sure if that's the best description there. Aren't frozen fruits not that good for you? I mean, don't they add some stuff in them? Not that I'm aware. I'm sure it probably depends. I don't know if you're speaking of something in particular, but in terms of berries and frozen fruit and stuff, a lot of times that's cleaner because they pick them and they blast them, they wash them before they package them. Because when you open those bags of frozen fruit and vegetables, pretty much always they're ready to eat. They're ready to go. So they're cleaned first. So you're not actually necessarily, you're getting something that probably has most of whatever was on it washed off because they make it ready to eat. So a lot of times it's cleaner physically, so it's rinsed, it's ready to go. I'm sure some frozen foods, I mean, you're asking if they put gas in there or something. I'm not that I'm aware of, but it depends on what particularly you might be referring to. Unless they're doing something that I don't know about. With any of the stuff that I would normally buy, like frozen berries and stuff, I don't buy a lot of frozen stuff. Per se. I've never watched one of his videos. I've seen clips from Alan's videos and seen like cover. He has a massive channel apparently. Someone mentioned. I'm like, how? Doesn't he have like a massive channel or something? I never even heard of this person until I saw one of Alan's videos. Oh, come on. The SwoleFam is the second best community I'm in. The first is my astrology. Sorry, that was almost a hardcore insult. Well, you deserve it. You put the SwoleFam second? The fuck? Why would you say that? How dare you say that? You hurt my feelings. You hurt my feelings.
Stop whining.
Stop yelling at me. It's all right. It's cool. I get it. I think we need to see, yeah, right? I think we need to see the jacket one more time. Yeah. I think we do. I think I need to see the jacket one more time. All right, Mike. You calling for it? We calling for a water break? You going for a water break? Pop, I have no idea what this mature thing you speak of. I don't think anyone does. Papa's wearing clothes. How mature is a podcast when you come in and you see in the chat, you're like, oh my God, what's going on? Why are you wearing clothes? Why is everyone so shocked that he's wearing clothes? What the fuck is going on? Let's see. Let's see here. Water break. You don't give me free stuff. I don't give you free stuff. What, the stars are free, I guess. Oh yeah. Pop Swolio. Boom. That's what's up. That's what's up. America. That's why I'm wearing clothes. That's why I'm wearing clothes. Mama Swolio's birthday gift. Mama Swolio's birthday gift. We got some water break. All right, we'll finish up with a water break because I am hungry and Mama Swolio. Mama Swolio's waiting. So, free Papa's nips. No. Be nice. Be nice. Be nice. Be nice, little one. Be nice. All right, what we got here? Dun-dun-dun-dun. Dun-dun-dun-dun. Dun-dun-dun-dun-dun-dun-dun-dun-dun-dun-dun-dun. All right, water break. Water break. Water break. Let's see what we got here. Let's see what we got here. Let's see what we got here. We got some water break. What's up, Kitty? You ready? You ready for party time? It's time. It's time. They want a water break. Aha, you see? Yeah, you know what? Sit and spin. I'm questioning you. I'm questioning your astronomy group. Because Jessica's saying, not true, Papa gives us free knowledge cock. You do get the free knowledge cock. I don't know if your astrology group gives you free knowledge cock. I feel like... I feel... what was this? Always Sunny in Philadelphia, the serial defense, right? Does your astronomy group give you free knowledge cock? If you don't know, you don't know. I tried to do the Charlie voice. I can't. That was a very specific reference, but I had to because it's in my brain. I don't think you get free knowledge cock. I don't really have enough water. Are you guys spending $18,000 on fucking... for telescopes? Oh, Jen, thank you so much. Thank you. Thank you for the super chat. Happy birthday. You've helped me so much. SwoleFam for life. Oh, thank you. Thank you. Are you guys talking like money from my single wide? Those motorcycles you talk? A single wide, double wide telescopes. You guys are intense. It'll be forever known as the jacket. The only jacket that matters. Oh, it's like the Seinfeld episode, the jacket. What was it? The leather jacket? That's a nice jacket. Let's see here. Get your toe knife out. The toe spoon is better. Remember, it was proven the toe spoon? I'm testing to see how many episodes you've watched. Does astronomy give you salty nuts in the chin? All right, it's a birthday. Come on, kitty. Come on. It's a mature party. I know, but I know you're not mature, but they still want you. You don't have to care. You see what happens when you start insulting people with that maturity? You see that? We're not mature here. How dare you? How dare you? I just want to buy a Winnebago so I can cook meth in it. Oh, goodness. All right, here we go. We ready? Okay, let's get your water out. Everyone get your water. You ready? Come on, kitty. Let's do it. We got water time. You ready? Here we go. 3, 2, 1. Dance time. Sugar. It's been a hot minute. Yeah. Dance, kitty. Yes, good kitty. Yes. Well done. Well done, little one. Well done. You done well. You done well, kitty. You've been sorely missed. Yes, go back to the hole you're in. You're good, kitty. You good girl. You fucking beast. You are nasty. You're a nasty one. She's a wild card. She's a fucking wild card. She is feisty. She's feisty as fuck. That was good. That was good. That was a good water break. Hold on. Yeah. Oh, I peaked the audio. There we go. I fucking clipped. That's what I'm talking about. And I didn't even face the microphone. Tell me what that was. I've only got native Firewalker. Water sassy stuff it is. And Ellen Degenerate. Ellen is like, do you hear that? I probably get some extra thirsty coming out. Ellen is burning in flames. She is going down. 9.5 out of 10. Oh, yeah. Yes. Yes. Damn, Papa. 10 out of 10. Don't fluff my fucking pillow, Sarah A. Don't fluff my pillow just because it's my birthday. I do think it was really nice. But a 10 out of 10? Perfection? Come on. There's always room for better. I appreciate though. 9? Maybe. The French. 4 out of 10. You just wanted attention, didn't you? You just wanted me to. You just wanted me to. You just wanted me. Hashtag that was mature. I like the underscores. Very nice. See? So now, Marek, if you stay here, now that you've kind of seen, I've shown you mine. Now you can show me your. So it's we'll leave this up for interpretation. The maturity level is opinion based. It's loose. Let's see here. What's up, Sean? Holy post. Oh, that really just took over my screen. Let me just move this. Sean York, I just started following you. I'm sorry to hear that. Listening to your podcast, a buddy from work told me about you. He's part of the Swole X fam. I'd love to be a part of it. I'm excited to join. Just got to find the discipline. He said you sometimes offer a partnership type thing where you can add someone. Maybe he was mistaken. But seriously, thank you for what you do. Hope to be a part of the fam very soon. Looking forward to having you. If you have any questions, Sean, about memberships, just send us an email. Send us an email to support@Swolenormous. You can also check out the site. Check out the site and poke around and give it a look-see. But if you're interested, if your friend is... Who's your friend? I want to give him a shout out. Thank you so much. And looking forward to having you, Sean. So send us an email or use a live chat on the site. And one of the Swole team. The Swole team would be happy to welcome you and see what we can do for you. 1,000 out of 10 happy birthday. I wish I could enjoy this, Priscilla. I'm sorry. I'm just like, I'm looking through this through the birthday lens and it's like 1,000 out of 10. Come on. I really? It's not even a real thing. I appreciate it. Thank you. 4.5 out of 5. I was concerned about this one. I was worried. That's a tough. That 4.5 was earned. Fucking earned. You know it. 9.5 out of 10. 11 out of 10. Well, thank you. Oh, thank you. Your Highness. A 9? 9.5 out of 10 for sure. It was nice. 13 out of 10. I like a number. Best one yet. It's a best one. Yeah, I know how you rate. I know how you're fierce. You're fierce. 9 out of 10, so good. 13 out of 10. You guys are getting fancy. 9 out of 10. 12 out of 10. Her hair is flowing in the wind, right? It's like a motion. Da-na-na-na. You're looking so good. Sexy Tessie. Hair's blowing in the wind. Now I need to make sure if the air's not on, I have to put a fan here. It's like she's moving. Don't challenge us with a maturity. I will turn this podcast around. I'll tell you what. It's your birthday and you are not drunk. I probably have water poisoning. It's aside from that. My daughter can match that. You son of a bitch. You son of a fucking bitch. Son of a bitch. All right, let's give some Swole fam. FEF. Where's the Swole card party at? Here we go. Let's give away a little Swole card. Here we go. Dance time. Freak mode. Get some dancing. Boom. Who's got that hashtag? Who's got that dirty fef? Dirty fef. Filthy fef. Oh, I missed it. No. At the buzzer. Why'd that not? No. Did I miss one? Oh, Foster gets fit. Congratulations. I almost started to do it again, but great job, Karen, on the post. That's absolutely correct. Thank you so much for playing. Congratulations. Foster gets fit. You are the winner of today's Swole card. So congratulations. Where did I move that? No, not SwoleFam. Boom. Boom. There you go. All right. So everyone say congratulations, Foster. Hopefully you're still here. Congratulations. My mouse is jumping around. So that's actually a tech error here. Congratulations, Foster. Everyone say congratulations. 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 You bastards. I fucking knew it. I fucking knew it. I knew it. I knew you would do that. I knew you'd pull a nasty one.
Stop whining.
Stop whining. Stop being a fucking baby. Congratulations. Send us an email to support@swolenormous.com. Swole card 1554 in the subject and your mailing address. In the body of the email, we'll send you this Swole card. Super sweet. Super sweet. Dun, dun, dun. Thanks. You're welcome. You're very welcome. Hashtag FEF. So, in closing, make sure if you haven't yet checked out those extra Thursdays and all that good stuff, but we do have what I mentioned earlier. One of the other cool releases was the SwoleFam gear over at Swolenormousapparel.com. So if you dain't haze, and if you haven't checked it out, let me just scroll down here. We'll zoom in a little bit. Yeah. So Swole Privilege and SwoleFam stuff. Super cool. So I love the design. It's got a little 3D look, that bright pop. That looks, I need to fucking get a fucking hoodie. I need to get one of those hoodies for this, but I don't really wear, I got this jacket. I can't go hoodie when I got this. Anyway, go check it out. It's fucking fire. It came out really well. Came out really, really, really nice. So everyone, you have a wonderful evening. Remember, tomorrow is Swole Saturday. I'm going Swole Privilege tomorrow. We have to go Swole Privilege with the card, and I'll wear my Swole Privilege tank. I don't know. I might have to wear this again. We'll see. But tomorrow we'll be back for 1555. So you missed the email, Foster. support@swolenormous.com. There you go. You missed the email. Now you didn't miss it. support@swolenormous.com. Just support. That's all I got to remember, really. support@swolenormous.com. support@swolenormous.com. Solo en el Daily Swole. You're welcome. Welcome. So tomorrow, 1555, and it's another weekend. Fuck, this week went by fast. Super fast. Well, enjoy the rest of your Friday. I will enjoy the rest of mine. Love you all. Thank you so much for the super chats, the birthday wishes and witches. Those birthday witches are everywhere. The birthday wishes. Thank you so much for being a part of all this. And for everyone that's brand new, welcome to the SwoleFam. For everyone that will be brand new, a preemptive welcome to the SwoleFam. And those that are here and like, what am I doing here? Check me out tomorrow. We'll be here tomorrow for 1555. Thank you so much for joining me for episode 1554, the most muscular Swolecast, Beercast, Broadcast, Gamecast, Mancast, Pimpcast, Sleazecast, and Slaycast, Jacketcast, Americacast, Beardcast, Inzarelm, because when I flex, you flex, we all flex our biceps. See you tomorrow, 1555. Peace, McGee's, Deuce, Magoose, ya boy, Papa Swolio. Out. Laters.
Crazy flow, need a straight jacket. Cash flow, I'm a bank addict. 6 subs, had the bass smacking. 808s, had the place clapping. 3 girls is enough for me, so I pull out like the stocks crashing. Like an IPO, trying to purchase me. This a private sector, so you can't have it. Faking all that boom bapping. Who you think you is, boy? 90s want they sound back, so I give rap all these fake rappers as I take matters in my own hands. I don't need rapping, I don't need Zans. I don't need help, I'm a grown man. Now they king left and they so mad, it's like...
Then yeah, I found that young king with my crown at 10 racks in the fanny pack, couple hundred in the Louis bag.
That's a bed that you made. That's a bed that you made. That's a bed that you laid. What kind of game is you playing? We go hard in the paint, yeah. What the fuck is you saying? I only go where they pay. What kind of game is you playing? Yeah, whoa, my shit is relevant. On topic, my melanin is popping. I'm taking skeletons on closets and making new deposits. I'm in my element.